Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Reviewer here today. And today what we're doing on Path of Titans, and that's right boys and girls, we're back on Path of Titans. We're doing another mod review, but of this beautiful creature, the Yutyrannus. Yes, we ARC players know this as being the pretty much a good size, fuzzy, wuzzy looking dinosaur carnivore on ARC Survival Evolved. But on here, it does have a little bit of hair, but nothing like the ARC version does. It does look a little bit different. And today we're going to be taking a look at some of the things, all these, the skins, the attacks, and yeah, all of that. First, let's get a drink. It's not really that thirsty, so I shouldn't take it long to drink. What do you normally expect of a carnivore? How he drinks, sticking that mouth in the water, just bringing the water up and stuff, and then swallowing it. Now, let's go up and get some food. But yeah, I'd like to know who's been enjoying all these mod reviews for Path Titans and stuff like that. Also with, I have something else to say, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video. It's about my Assassin's Creed series and the Uncharted series. I'll probably do like a Talking with Tank episode to go over about that if you're wondering when I'm going to get back into doing those two games. But if you remembered something about it, like I said, I'm not going to go too much depth about it. I already talked about why, but yeah. Oh, wait, is its face actually getting bloody? Let's see. Yes, it is. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that when they always add something like that in here. Now, let's go see how this thing collects. It probably collects with its mouth, not too much its arms. It mostly does what you get out of these carnivores. Yes, UT, I know. It's your time to shine there, bud. But I've been enjoying doing these mod reviews for guys of Path Titans and also ARC. I'm planning on doing other stuff for 2 other games as well. I'm hoping to maybe release one here soon sometime. But, you know, it's a upcoming thing, and maybe we'll talk about it in a future, like, Talking with Tank episode. So if you just want to know what's going on with Assassin's Creed, and also Uncharted, stay tuned to those 2 videos and stuff. That video of Talking with Tank. So yeah. Well, for now, let's just keep on collecting these flowers up. And there we go. So like I said, it usually collects from its mouth, but let's see how it collects no more. Or collect. Oh, it uses its front limbs to just hurry up and collect and stuff. Okay. Just normally what you expect. I mean, this one's around half, like some of them missing, but still. But I think this is a cool creature to have. If you want to have a fuzzy-looking dinosaur. I mean, all the mods I've done so far, I really do enjoy it, and just really like them all. And stuff like that. It's just been so much fun of actually finding all these cool mods. I'd like to know which mod do you all like that I've already done. Do you like any of them, or what? Do you like a certain type of one, like the giant sauropod one, or something? I don't know. Whatever one do you like there, guys, please let me know which one you like and stuff. So yeah, and also my server, as Ian's been wondering, I've been saying about servers and stuff. I do want to talk about just a little bit in this video. I just couldn't get hold of the server due because, ooh, that would have been bad. G-Portal wasn't really taking my money for some reason, so yeah. I'll probably go in more depth about it in Talking with Tank and stuff. But for now, let's go for the skins for this giant beast. Shall we? Just lay down. Go to sleep. Look at that. That's cool. That's just cool. I like that. Okay, for the skins, the base skin is the one I got on right now. As you can see, it's a little bit black with like a little bit of like a light gray and white with it as well, with these white stripes going down its back. And this is the plain skin you're going to be getting, so I don't think anybody's going to really be keeping it too much. But yeah. Next one is this, which is a beautiful looking skin. It looks like it has like a little bit of like a sandish looking color to it with a black, maybe a little bit of white. For some reason the textures went away. Don't know why. Patterns. Let's see if that will help bring it back. Yeah, like that. Okay. So it does have a few patterns as you can see there. Um, but the one I like is this one. And it has these like little bit of stripes going down its tail as well. And these markings on its face and all that. This will cost you 1,000 marks. Next skin is this with, whoa. It's with a little bit of black in there. Well, a little bit is a good bit of black with a little bit like a white and maybe like a cyan blue color. Or I could be wrong. Might just be white. And I just think it's like a cyan blue color. But this will cost you 1,000 marks. Next one is this one, and this is beautiful, and it's like crust on its head. It does have that little bit of like brown, light tan color, and like a little bit of black in there as well. It will cost you 1,000 marks. And does this come with a pattern? It does change up somewhat the pattern, just a little bit, but not by too much. And this, oh, this looks like the one on the was the Giganotosaurus. If you remember when I did the Giganotosaurus, that pattern was really good. One of the patterns, I forget which one was it, but this looks like that. This again, some reason it's going. There we go. It looks like it has a little bit like an orange with a white and black in there. It just makes it pop out, and it has these like stripes and little like dots towards his face and stuff. It just makes it so beautiful looking. I do like the skin. This is probably my favorite skin on this creature. It is 5,000 marks, and as you just seen, you do have different patterns. Oh, that one's even cooler yet than this one. You get even more stripes all over it. So yeah, whatever one you want to use. What? Then we get this one, which is, well, it looks like a little bit black, maybe a little bit white, and like a tan color in there as well. For some reason, the Yutyrannus' skin is not coping with us today, isn't it? No, it's not. It keeps on going in and out. But this one will cost you 3,500 marks. Not bad skin, but I still prefer this one over this one. Just because it just has so much more color in it and stuff. Next one, ooh, this looks pretty as well, but not as pretty as this one. Like I said, I'm probably going to favor this one over them all. But maybe some of you guys might like some of these other skins more than the other. But this looks like it has like a yellowish orange towards it with a white and black towards it, of course. Will cost you 3,500 marks, just like the last one did. But yeah, it's a pretty nice looking skin. Next one. Ooh, this is nice. This looks like it's something for like a winter biome. It has that white in there with like a little bit of brown. I'm trying to see here. Game. Like I said, maybe like a light brown with a little bit of black in there as well, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. But this really makes it pop out. Like if you're playing this skin through like a jungle or something like that, yeah, you're probably going to stick out like a sore thumb. Too bad there's no like really like a winter locations on the maps that really has like a lot of snow on there. And I think the game does snow when it's like comes towards like Christmas time and stuff. But you got a long ways to wait until Christmas time, right? Yeah. But this will cost you 5,000 marks. Next one is this. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful too. It's black with white stripes on it with like an orange color towards his face. That just makes it pop out. Like you just look red. And this will cost you 7,000 marks. Is there any other like patterns? Not by much, no. But it's still really cool. I probably would like this one, and that one. Those would probably be my three favorites. But yeah, that's a really nice color for this giant beast. Next one, we got like a one with like a little bit of like an orange color towards it with black, and just a little bit of white, not as much white. You can barely see the white on its face right there behind its eyes and stuff, but still very good color. It will cost you 7,000 marks. Next one, oh my goodness, this is a completely like black one, except like a dark gray on the back of its head with these like little bit like stripes going throughout its body, even on its face. And let's see if does this one have a pattern to it. No, not too much of a pattern, but really cool. Even though it will cost you 7,000 marks, even though Yeah. Next one is like a, well, again, it has the stripes, and again, it has like an orangish color with the black in there as well. This one will be a pretty cheap one, but let's see, does it have any? That one's plain. That one, actually, that one's even better. It has stripes all over its body, even its head and its tail and its regular torso body. Hmm. Okay, but this will cost you 3,500 marks. Next is the complete black one, which looks like it does have like a pattern of a little bit of stripes, which you could barely tell. But like always, this is a very rare color and very expensive one too. 10,000 marks. You really would have to find a server that gives you a decent amount of marks, like 1,000 marks per like mission and stuff, to able to get this skin, or maybe something that has a good amount of marks, 500 marks per mission that you complete, along with the albino one, which you could barely tell if there is a pattern in there. But this again is a very rare color, just like modern day ammos. I know last time my mom showed me a albino hummingbird, I think it was. Yeah, that's even more rare than expected. I've never seen a whole albino hummingbird, but this skin is. I just like the albino skins, even though there's not really much of a pattern there or anywhere. I mean, heck, we like this skin, do we? And I think it was this one I liked as well, and this one, and this one. So the albino one does take the icing, but it's the most expensive one of them all. It will cost you 10,000 marks, just like the black one will. And yeah, these two are the most rare skins you're going to find on a server, especially if you're playing on official servers. But you won't be seeing this creature on official servers because this is a modded creature. These will be on private servers that is rented by other players and stuff like that that would have these modded creatures on there. So if that's where you want to find them and don't mind playing with modded creatures, yeah, this thing would be a beautiful thing to have with these different types of skins. But let's take a look at the abilities. It has two different head abilities. You got the standard bite, causes medium damage, then tendon repair, small damage, and low bone break. Okay. Then we have these few things. We have bounce, standard stats with no positive or negative traits. Then we have attack, 10% attack, 10% defense. So you get 10% of both defense and attack. Then we have speed with 5% speed, 10% armor. That's pretty good when you get into a brawl and you may want to get the heck out of there, but also want to take a little bit of hits. Like this gives you have to take the hits to get the heck out of dodge. That would be nice. Then you have stamina, 10% stamina and 10% attack. So this would actually help you just a little bit, even though I would say this one would help you in defending, being in the defense and attack when you're attacking somebody. But this one helps with your stamina and also your attack. So, yeah. Never sure which one you want to use, but okay. We have the claw attack, a claw attack that causes medium damage. We have hyper carnivore, only able to eat meat and food, drains much slower. Scavenger can eat meat, carrion, and bones. Fast food and water drain. Like always, you'll get the fast food and water drain. Sugar tooth, I mean, able to eat fruits and roots and addition to meat as well. Fast food drain as well. You'll get a fast food drain, but not a fast water drain, which is pretty good. We got high. We got standard high. Standard stats with no positive or negative traits. Then we have lightweight, increases speed at the loss of turning radius and defense. So you're losing your turning radius and defense, but you're gaining speed at the same time. Again, between that and this, or actually not that, this, you'll actually be getting a decent amount of speed with it. I wonder if anybody has already experimented with it. Then we have tail attack, and attack that causes light damage. And then we have balance, loses the ability to attack with tail, gains increased turning radius speed. So that's pretty good. Then we have a few different voices. We have medium call, a call that increases the health recovery rate of all party members within 30 meters for 20 seconds. That would be good just because if you decide to go into a fight, and we'll say before you actually get into the fight, when you're standing near them or something like that, I don't know what you're doing, but you could use it and then attack them and then make sure you don't take as much damage, maybe. I'm not sure. And then we have this one, Coagulating Call, a call that increases the bleed healing rates of all party members within 30 meters for 20 seconds. So I'm taking this as meaning you increases the bleed heal rate. So I'm guessing you're getting more heals out of your when you're bleeding and stuff. I'm not sure how to take that, but for 30 seconds, 30 meters, and for 20 seconds. Rapid full call, a call that increased the stamina recovery rate of all party members within 30 meters for 25 seconds. This would be good just because if you're trying to escape from something and you're on low health, having that extra, increased stamina would be good so that way you can keep on running and stay out of danger as much as you can and stuff. I would like that idea. Then Trained War increases the attack of all trans forces in your group within 30 meters for 1 minute, able to stack up to 4 times. So, yeah, that's a pretty cool thing right there as we know of. And, oh, my bad. Let's make sure it's daylight so we can see the creature itself, the Yutyrannus. And let's go from our beautiful sleep. So let's do the emotions. Actually, no, let's first show you guys the attacks. I usually do the attacks before I do the emotions. So the standard bite. Okay. You can't really spam it like always. There's a small cooldown on it. Then you have the claw attack. And then you have that one. Then a tail attack. And then we'll show you. As you can see, there's a decent cooldown on it. So, yeah. We have a good amount of cooldown, though I wonder, could I... Actually, first, let's lay down. Can I change it out for a different one? That's the heal one, though. So, let's see. Can we change the heal one for this one? And we'll go down. No, it won't. It will still get that massive cooldown on it. So I guess let's stand here, wait till this cooldown goes away there, guys. Then we'll show you the bleeding one, what the animation is about. And he still has blood on his teeth. Let's wash that off. Huh, there we go. How does he swim, though? Okay. Pretty quick, actually, to be a land dinosaur. That's actually pretty dang quick. He's also fast, as you can tell, too. Pretty quick. So, having that extra stamina just really would make this dinosaur pretty cool in a lot of ways. I mean, I could probably show you the animations and stuff like that. Well, not the animations, but a few other things as well with it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Always gotta do this, right? You always want to collect your marks and stuff. But I do think this creature is pretty cool, and at least in somewhat of a balancement of being a nice dinosaur to have. It's the Yutyrannus, and come on now, who does not want to have a fuzzy carnivore in their world? I know I would. This thing is just a beautiful creature. Even though in Ark it's cool and how it has its abilities and stuff, which I will be coming out with another dinosaur review on Ark sometime soon, hopefully. That's going to be a type of series that I'm going to be doing. So yeah, there's going to be some more of that coming out. But I'm probably going to be doing a Talking with Tank maybe tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see about that. Maybe tomorrow, guys. Might do some kind of gameplay so way it's not as boring and stuff. But let's see about this one right here. Oh, okay. This one has a less of a cooldown though. Let's slow it down so we can put on the last ability. I know we have to wait in between each ability, but I just want to show you guys what these abilities are and stuff like that. The last one is this. And it doesn't have the biggest cooldown. Now let's get a drink real quick though, because he is getting thirsty. Don't want to die of thirst in the video after I died with oxygen. Yeah, if you remembered my Ocean Dinosaur review, I actually forgot to come up to the surface and got some oxygen. So, yeah, that was just a pain in the butt. But whatever. You forget about things and you forget about how to do it, stuff like that. But we're about to come off a cooldown pretty soon, so that way we can show you guys the remaining animation or the last two things to be showing you guys for this beautiful Yutyrannus. But I'd like to know, which ones do you like that I have done so far? Do you like them all, or is there certain ones you like and stuff? What is there? Like, which one do you like more than the other one? And do you like me doing the Transformers Rex? There will be some more vanilla creatures coming out in the future as well, so don't worry. But let's do this one. Okay. Again, it doesn't have a big cooldown, so it's a good thing I didn't use the Transformers War and stuff. But as you can see, damn, this thing is pretty quick, isn't it? This is just by walking. This is not sprinting or fully running and stuff. I think, oh my goodness. And it's using a good bit of stamina, so using those few abilities for stamina would really help this thing out massively, I have to say. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're fully sprinting, like fully running like this, now this is completely running, and yeah, you can barely tell the difference, can you? Until you start to use auto run, and then you kind of tell the difference because once you start turning the camera, you start turning where you want to go and stuff. But this is a good way of waiting until the thing comes off a cooldown. It's going to be coming off cooldown, so let's stop. So we can use our last animation, or at least attack and stuff, and see what this attack really does. But yeah, I really do like everything that this dinosaur really does. It's just pretty awesome. But let's see. Oof, scary. What was that? Again, it doesn't have the big cooldown. Now, apparently the only one that has the big cooldown is this one. Yeah, 20 seconds. So, as you've seen, that's the only one that has like a 2-minute cooldown. The rest of them has like a minute and 30 some seconds, minute and some seconds as a cooldown. But think it's time for one last thing for this beautiful dinosaur. It's using the motions, and please, buddy, we all want to hear this. So, guys, let's hear them all. Okay. Well, what's the difference between those two? Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't click it then. Huh. Probably a shake. Yeah, I knew it. Always know these are the shakes and stuff. No, I didn't want to shake again. No, why are you shaking for? Looks like he's stretching there. That's pretty cool. I like that one. It's like it's dancing. Like, as you guys know, when modern day ammos or some ammos will do like a dance or something like that for the females to get them all attracted and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. No, that's not what I want. We've seen it like 4 times now. So yeah, I mean, pretty cool animations. I mean, that one right there. Again, it's not the shake. There we go. That looks like it's just trying to stretch his arms down because it's so tired. And then you have this one right here. I think it is. It sounds like it's laughing in a way if you hear it. And this one right here, I like that. It just like it's dancing and stuff. Like if you're playing on like a role playing server, you could use that to like pretend you're tracking the females or something like that. I don't know how role playing servers are, so please forgive me if I'll probably getting that wrong. But just think of it, role playing server with that using this to be like tracking the female into. Yeah, that would be a nice thing, but whatever. But yeah, those are like the few that I do like about this creature. I do think that this thing is well done and everything of it. But what do you guys think about it? Do you think it's cool to have a Yutyrannus inside the game as a modded creature and stuff like that? I know that I have a few more mods to do. I have 2 more herbivores and plus a flyer. And that's going to be special because the flyer is a gigantic basin. I've probably already seen other people play around with it and stuff. Maybe done reviews on it. But I can't wait to do a review on it. And, if you guys want to watch me do it, please stay by and stay tuned. Click that like button as well if you want to. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, go right ahead. I'm going to be keeping doing these videos for mod reviews and plus reviewing all the vanilla creatures in the base game of Path of Titans and even Ark Survival Evolve on the sideline as well, with also mod reviews for Ark as well. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this video there, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, please smash that thumbs up button and also subscribe if you guys want to. Like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.